What's up, everybody? It's Johnny Bronto here with Haunt Scene. It is Thursday night. You are where you should be, watching the #1 rated haunt chat on the internet. Haunt Scene Live! With me, as always, my lovely, beautiful, single co-host, Melissa Lukac.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
And we got to shift a little bit. You got to come this way. There we go. All right, because rule of thirds and all that. So tonight on the show, we have a very special guest in the studio, which is awesome. Mr. Zach Glaros from Sir Henry's Haunted Trail. But before then, if you tune into this episode, at some point we're going to give away a pair of front of the line passes to Sir Henry's Haunted Trail, Plant City, Florida. Oh my God.
Yay.
And we're also going to have an exclusive preview, the trailer release of one of the trails this year.
No way.
Blood Masquerade.
Ooh,
You see it here first, America. All right.
That's the one I'm looking forward to the most, actually.
All right, the vampire one?
Yes, because I love vampires.
Well, we gotta bring our guest on.
Okay.
What's up, Mr. Zach?
What's going
Hi, Zach.
on, guys?
Hey, what's
Glad
up?
to be here.
He's
Good
in
to
the
see you.
studio, just chilling on the Haunt Scene couch.
Yeah, I'm chillaxing right here. This
Yeah.
is awesome.
All right, Zach, we got to break down your event this year.
Yeah.
So anything that you want to say? Actually, we do the elevator pitch in the beginning of the episode. Tell us who you are.
Cool.
Tell us your life story. We have an hour.
Okay, well, that's a long time. So I'm Zach Glaros. I am the owner of Sir Henry's Haunted Trail. We are located in Plant City, Florida. This will be our 8th season already.
Wow.
Haunting Central
Oh my
Florida.
God.
So that is pretty epic in itself to be able to do this for that long. We started back in 2014 with just one trail, and now we have 3 haunted trails, a laser tag game and an escape game. If you came to our event last year, we didn't do the escape game and laser tag just because of some concerns with COVID. But we're bringing that back this year. We feel confident about that. We're also revamping both of those, so that's going to be exciting. And then on top of everything else, we've just done an over-the-top, top to bottom, revamp, redesign, rebuild of literally almost everything on Sir Henry's Haunted Trail.
Zach, he's so soft-spoken.
He is.
Very soft-spoken.
He
Yeah.
is.
Like
I
me,
love
I'm like, "Rah!"
You're like projecting your voice
I know.
in the entire studio.
Awesome. Okay. All right. Side-by-side view here. That way we're all together like one big happy family. We're on the same studio.
Okay.
We rarely have guests in the studio.
Yeah,
This is-
yeah,
this
we
is
do.
just like a
We-
treat.
It's been a while since we've had actual people in here,
Oh,
so.
we had a Petrified Forest down.
Yeah, we had a Petrified Forest.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
other than them, and then Pangolin.
Yes, and Pangolin. Yes, Zach is not a hologram.
No, this is real me.
Three-dimensional
At least I
Zach.
think.
It's real.
Nice. So if you have any questions about Sir Henry's Haunted Trail, put that in there. Wow, I didn't realize you've been doing this for 8 years.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's 1 year longer than we've been doing Haunt Scene.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was that
By
long.
the way, we just celebrated our 6th
Sixth
anniversary of
anniversary.
7th
Birthday.
Haunt Season.
Where's the cake at?
Where is that cake,
Where's my
Melissa?
cake? Where's the cake?
You want,
I want a cake.
You want to eat that cake?
Yeah, I do want to eat that cake. Well, my 30th birthday's on Saturday,
This
so
is
might
true.
as well.
All kinds of birthdays. And author Jackie Sonnenberg.
Jackie's birthday's on Saturday
crazy.
as well.
Yeah. So just all good times all around.
Good
Okay.
stuff coming up.
All right, Alex, I turned up his volume a little bit. Hopefully that will help a
And
little bit.
Pumpkin Spice just came out of Dunkin' Donuts, by the way.
Apparently OnlyFans is shutting down all their adult
I
content.
saw that.
So it's the good and the bad, I guess.
Pros and the cons,
You know.
all the
All
good
right.
stuff. All right.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go through, I'll put together a little presentation about Zach's event this year. So let's go ahead and check this out. Look at that. Who else puts together a fully fledged PowerPoint for you?
I know you did your homework. on
Only
that, so-
Haunt Scene
Only Haunting.
uses PowerPoint
always
in his
looks epic.
episodes.
It's
It's
only
got to
the
be
best
official.
way to go.
Eventually, I'm going to get like a laser pointer and a whiteboard and all
Yeah.
kinds of stuff. Yeah,
You got the green screen, so
Yeah, got the green screens.
you're ahead of the game there.
Awesome. Okay, so this event is going to run October 1st through November 6th. So for those of you that are wanting to extend your Halloween season a little bit, this will be a
All the way to
perfect
November 6th. That's
opportunity.
awesome.
Yeah, and
This
there are.
Very cool.
I will, from my global knowledge of the haunt landscape in Florida, there are not a lot of haunts open.
No.
So
Not past Halloween for
Good
that
for you,
matter.
man.
One of the ones open in November. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
definitely in Central Florida. Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
All right. Hey, Amanda Rosenblatt. That name sounds
very
Very
familiar.
familiar.
Very familiar.
I wonder if that'll come up later. We'll see.
I'm sorry, who is
Maybe.
that? Really, I don't.
Wow.
It sounds familiar.
Well, I
but
guess
don't
it'll
know
be
who that
new to
is.
you then.
Okay.
So spoiler for Melissa. All right.
Okay.
Well, Amanda, we'll get there. All right.
Okay.
So 3 haunted trails, just like Zach said: Captain's Fury, Night Marrow, and Blood Masquerade. And we've got we're gonna play the trailer for Captain's Fury, and a little bit later we'll play the trailer for Blood Masquerade. Also, laser tag, escape game, food, merch, friendship,
All the friends.
Culver's.
I
What?
love Culver's.
There's Culver's,
is gonna
right
be
there.
It's near there.
Yeah. I mean,
Culver's is on our exit.
I
Yeah.
did not know that.
yeah.
I didn't know Culver's there.
Speaking of, here's where Sir Henry's
No way! You already have a map set up.
I
That's
do,
crazy.
and there. Here's the map to Culver's.
There it
I mean,
is.
here's the map to
These are
Zach's.
maps
So exit 22 on I-4, super duper easy to get to right off the freeway. Free parking.
Free parking.
Really excited
Always.
about that. Always free
parking's the
parking. Eventually, Zach's gonna be like,
Yeah.
give me $1 to park.
Give me a dollar.
Maybe.
And then Zach, I think next year we were talking about having valet parking.
We can look into that.
That'd be
can-
cool.
if
Scare
you
actor parks your
guys-
car.
Scare actor for your car.
Yeah.
Go.
Are they scary at the same time?
Zach, do you remember my interview with you at Transworld last year or this year?
2015 or no, this year. Yeah.
This past year,
yeah.
Yeah, Zach disappointed me a little bit because I cornered him with a camera,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Hey, Zach, tell me about the alien invasion trail you've got this year." And he's like, "Yeah, we're working on it, whatever." I almost pulled that clip, but I didn't. I'll have to post that in the
Yeah.
future. So in the future, have you tried Nextdoor for seeking new actors? Okay, all right. So Captain's Fury. We're going to read the descriptions here. Night Marrow, Blood Masquerade. So we've got crows and bones, and we've got evil sailors, and then we've got dancing vampires.
Vampires.
The rave.
So
It's
excited.
actually a rave.
It is.
trail.
It's a rave of vampires.
They hand you a glow stick, but at this haunt, the glow stick is to dance.
I would be very happy to dance with some vampires. So
Yeah, that'd be
yes,
fun.
I'm
You
down.
might see some dancing vampires at some point in this episode. It's crazy.
Interesting.
All right. So exit 22 on I-4, super duper easy to get to. You probably, out of all the haunts that I know, have the easiest.
You're literally
access.
right off the exit
Yeah.
and straight
Yeah,
down
and
the
you
road.
can see it from the freeway. If
You can see it from the freeway.
If you
yeah.
know where to look,
Yes.
you can
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
the things.
Sign goes up in a
Because you have
couple
the
weeks.
billboard on the
With
side,
soul.
so if you look on the
Yeah.
right, you'll see it. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so looking at some characters, here's a mix of kind of older photos and some newer stuff here. Here's our buddy Gregorio here on the left. What's up, buddy? And I gotta ask. I know it might be a spoiler, Zach, but do you think Sir Henry will make an appearance this year?
It's tough to say. There might be one or two nights he might be there. But there's a good chance.
Okay.
There's a
Okay,
chance.
good. I look forward to him every year.
Yeah, he's fun. He's
really cool.
He's got like his little voice set up, and he'll interact
And
with you.
He knows us too. He
Yeah,
knows us by
he
name.
does. He
I
likes
know.
it.
He likes
really
us.
Yeah,
does.
he
Yeah.
does us.
his
And
favorites.
you know who's a huge fan of your trails and Sir Henry? Pangolin. Our friends Pangolin, Gary Pounds. We just had them on the show. They're huge fans.
Awesome.
That's the band that I was talking about. You should have
Right.
them
Yeah.
have a little mini concert there. Just trying to connect the dots there. You know.
We are probably Haunt Scene exclusive here.
What?
Going to do a special event night or two. Still working out the details on that, but that'll be at the end of the month.
All right.
Okay.
So
At the end of October.
end of October, yeah.
Perfect, because our schedule's pretty open at the end of October.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we kind of blow our haunt load in
Pretty much.
in the beginning, and
In the
then
beginning of
yeah.
September. Yeah.
it's like Halloween. We're like sleeping.
Yeah, pretty much. No sleeping in Haunstein here.
All right, couple other characters here. I got a little vampire guy here in the middle. You'll see some very unique actors at Sir Henry's Haunted Trail. And Zach just sent me a couple other photos here. Do you want to describe these characters real quick?
Yeah, so on the left, that is our storyteller. Her name is Agatha. She's actually going to be one of our new characters out in the common area this year with kind of an updated our centerpiece photo op. So that's going to be a really cool thing. We're excited
Love photo
about that.
ops.
Another light show. If you saw it last year, you remember we had the tree with the jack-o'-lanterns. We're doing a little light show. That's going to be... We're going to take that up a notch.
Can you
this
have like
year.
a timer with that? Like, here's the next show.
I think last year was like every 45 minutes.
Okay.
So it'll be something similar to that this year, every 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
I just remember standing around with a bunch of other YouTubers going,
yeah.
I want to see the show. I'm not leaving until I see the show.
Right.
And it was worth it if you want to stick around.
It was really
So,
cool.
I mean, if you liked it last year, you're going to love it this year.
It's going to have like pyro, fireworks.
Stay tuned.
Pyro projections.
Nice.
Stay tuned.
Awesome.
So yeah, so that's Agatha. In the center there, that is our the beast creature that lives in the cellar of Blood Masquerade.
Ooh.
So
Interesting.
that might be the final thing you see before you are feasted on by this creature. And on the right, that was one of our characters from last year. I don't think that he has a name. It's just upside down head man.
Yeah.
But he's always cool. He might make an appearance this year, a night or two. So yeah.
All right. And then you actually just sent me these
Just
photos.
sent you these.
Haunt Scene exclusive.
Haunt Scene exclusive.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, we got some awesome new characters this year. I'll start on the right. Most of you guys will probably recognize our pumpkin guy.
The pumpkin guy, yeah.
Hiram. He is a staple, and we're actually going to be creating an attraction around him this year, whether it's
Ooh.
laser tag or the escape game. Can't tell you that, but one of those will be centered around Hiram and his character and story.
Okay.
So that's going to be cool. Second from the right, that is we're calling him the Vampire Brother. He's going to be seen on Blood Masquerade. He is kind of a psychotic weirdo brother, as we're calling him. On the second from the left, that's one of my favorite characters for this season. It's like a vintage old scuba diver. You're going to see that on Captain's Fury, or one of our trails this year. And then on the far left, that is the character Sidious. So in the Night Marrow story, that is the main character who's collecting these bones and essentially building a bone throne, which is kind of sadistic.
Everybody wants a bone throne.
It's kind of a little darker stuff with that than what you may have seen at Sir Henry's before.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Which will also be interesting.
I like that.
Yeah.
I do like darker.
All right. What do we got here? Lisa. Oh my gosh. Thought I was the only like that. It's like Haunt Coma. Yep.
Basically.
It is. All right, so let's talk about Night Marrow. Good transition, actually.
Get this going.
Wow. So Night Marrow, let's go ahead and read the description here. Should I just read it, or do you want like a dramatic reading?
Dramatic reading.
Dramatic
Dramatic reading is
Dramatic
always the
reading?
best way to go.
Okay, all right, here we go. In a small town, a cemetery worker notices graves are being dug up and left empty. After an investigation ensues, the constable discovers that the sawmill owner has been robbing graves and feasting on the bones of the deceased. To add to the horror, in the basement of his home, he's building a whole throne from the stolen bones. A disgusted and angry mob captures the sawmill owner and decide to hang him. In his final words, he vows to return and avenge his death. As soon as the noose drops, a flock of ravens descends upon his body and feasts on his flesh. Now, every Hallows Eve, when the veil between the living and the dead is the thinnest, he rises from the depths of the darkness and returns to the town. With the help of his loyal ravens, he hunts the living to exact his revenge and finish his throne. The townsfolk have taken to calling him Sidious. Will you escape Sidious, or will you become another bone on his throne?
I like it.
Do you want to become a bone on his throne?
I do.
Okay.
want to become on his throne.
So that's Night Marrow. That sounds really dark.
Very dark.
I wonder if there will be bones and a bone throne.
So yeah, if you came to the event last year, this would be the Candy Tree Trail.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's on the far left. That's like our staple kind of in the woods trail. but we created this story, this theme this year, all brand new, and it's going to be darker on that trail, figuratively and literally, than usual. So it's going to be a nice change of pace, I think.
Yeah, we actually didn't mention this, but if you've never ever been to Sir Henry's Haunted Trail in Plant City, it is all outdoors. So they are outdoor trails. So the normal outdoor trail rules apply. Don't wear closed-toed shoes. It's in the woods in Florida, and we always have a good time.
Boots and shoes. Don't wear heels.
Yeah, don't wear high
waders. I mean, have you ever had somebody show up at the haunt in high heels, like party dress?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. I'm sure.
Little cocktail thing. Okay, that's cool.
Happens more often than you think.
Yeah. So that's Night Marrow, and this next one here, the one that I'm really excited for. I'm actually excited for all of them, but I love
water theme houses. I think they're great.
Are you saying you love semen?
Yes, Johnny, I love semen. Yes. That's
SEAMEN. Okay, yes. Don't. I'm not trying to make a joke. Melissa just.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are, Johnny. Just be honest.
Oh, right. Bug spray is good. Yes, they're Shooter Mike from Kirby Farm.
Water theme houses are always great. They get me too, because actually one of my fears is actually drowning. So yes, it does kind of trigger something. So
a nautical theme.
Like a nautical theme. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's do this before we read the description. Let's play the teaser for this.
Oh yes, please.
Are you ready?
Let's play the clip. Yes.
We have the clip.
We have a clip.
We've got a clip.
We got a clip.
All right. Here we go.
Watch that old fire as it flickers and dies. The once blessed the household and lit up our life. It shone for the friends and the clinking of glasses.
Such a good.
I'm really excited for that one. Yeah,
you're excited for Captain's Fury?
I'm excited for Captain's Fury and seaman. Johnny.
Wow.
Men at sea.
Thank you, podcast listeners. All right. What did you think of that little teaser? Put that in the chat. Put all the hearts and likes and all that stuff. Comment on it. All that good stuff. What's up, everybody? I think that one looks awesome. I think you dropped that like a week or two ago.
That was really cool.
Yeah, it was about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so make sure that you're following Sir Henry's Haunted Trail on social media. I'll have all his stuff up a little bit later. But let's go ahead and read the description for Captain's Fury. Dramatic reading. Should I do this one in a Scottish accent?
You should, yes.
No, I can't do it. All right. How now, brown cow? On the outskirts of Castlemore lies a dark fishing town named Portsmouth. A young fishing captain is soon to be married to the love of his life, Abigail. But Captain Willem Jonah is soon sent back out into sea for work when his ship falters in an unexpected nor'easter. The captain and his crew are believed to be lost at sea forever. In mourning and in deep sorrow, Abigail seeks to end her suffering the only way she can think of. She jumps to her death from the lighthouse. Her ghost is said to be seen walking along the lighthouse balcony, looking for her long-lost love. Many moons later, an eerie fog rolls into Portsmouth. Soon, reports of mysterious murders and tragic deaths begin to swirl. Some claim that it is the ghost of the Abigail, but the old-timers in the village know what the truth is. The captain has returned from the sea. Blurring the lines between the living and dead Captain Jonah has come back for his love, only to learn of her tragic death. In his anger and pain, he takes his wrath to the village who has caused him to lose everything, bringing some of his crew from the sea back with him to carry out his revenge. Who is next to join him in the watery grave? Woo! Captain's Fury! Hey, we got Clint here from Thrill Geek. What's up, man? He's a big fan of Sir Henry's as well. So what's up, man? He just got out of another haunted attraction, the Peppa Pig construction zone. Clint
from Thrill Geek.
All right, so really cool. All right, and I'm really gonna nail this last one here. Okay, so you got a nautical theme. So we're gonna see sailors, and we're gonna see deep sea divers.
That's gonna be awesome, man! I can't wait. That looks like
a
great
lot
group of
cool
characters.
Visual stuff on this trail, more so than you probably have ever seen at Sir Henry's Haunted Trail.
Nautical haunts usually have a really good scenery, and atmosphere, and cast of characters.
The finale of this trail will be out of this world.
Oh, I bet. I think I know what. I think I know.
I just got one of the pieces of the finale was actually delivered today.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I can say that it will be worth doing multiple times.
Oh, very cool. So this one I believe is in your center, the middle trail, right?
No, this would be the third trail on the far right.
The one on the far right. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So the one in the middle, that one's going to be the last one, Blood Masquerade. Because I know that you.
That's where the puppet.
I saw the video.
Right?
I saw the video of you tearing down the manor facade.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can talk about that.
We can definitely talk about that, and then we come to Blood Masquerade, the third and final trail for 2021. There's going to be blood. There's going to be a masquerade.
And there's going to be dancing vampires.
There is going to be dancing vampires.
Raving vampires.
So, what do we want to do first with this one? Do you want to have the dramatic reading or watch the exclusive teaser here on Haunt Scene Live?
Exclusive teaser.
You want to do that one first?
Please.
Okay. All right. I guess we'll read the description then.
Let's do it.
I'm just kidding. All right, we're going to go ahead and play the brand new... when are you going to be putting this out live so people can watch it?
So it'll be on our YouTube later this evening, but it'll probably be live tomorrow.
Okay.
So
very cool.
Literally an exclusive.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Thank you.
I take care of
that. I know.
Yeah.
We try to take care of you there, Mr. Zach.
We appreciate you.
All right, here we go. Wow.
Oh my god, that was epic.
It was a really cool
That was really
There's
cool.
a lot to dissect in there. Hey,
Yeah.
But so you know what the weird thought I had was there's the guy and he's being drained with like the tubes.
Yeah.
And like the vampire is like doing the drinking the blood.
Drinking like a candy stick.
I wonder if that's like is that how you hydrate your scare actors? It's like it's actually like a water hose.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Confirm it or not yet. No, so if you read the story, you'll see that they're not actually vampires.
Oh.
They just believe they are.
Oh, they're posers.
Is even more creepy and sadistic.
Okay.
Because they're almost like serial killers.
Okay.
And,
Interesting.
so I wanted to do something a little unique.
Yeah, they're poser vampires.
Yeah.
Poser vampires.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like it.
They're still vampires. I'll take it.
I mean, we know a lot of posers.
We do know a lot of posers.
All right,
honey.
Wow. This episode's gonna get in trouble.
I think
somebody's coming after us.
I think it's gonna
get
taken. It's gonna get taken.
No, that's fine because I have a recording. We're all good.
We got the recording. We're good.
Yeah. So what'd you think of that exclusive trailer for Blood Masquerade? Put that in the comments. Let me know. I see some fire emojis. Everybody's saying, wow, or awesome, very cool. He was drinking
them
him
like a juice box.
Like a juice box. Wow. I hope nobody clips this episode. We get in trouble for all the things that we said. Wow. All right, so let's break down the story for this one here. Blood Masquerade.
Dramatic reading.
What?
Dramatic reading.
Dramatic reading?
Dramatic reading. Extra dramatic.
Extra dramatic?
Extra.
Drop my voice a couple octaves. The Miklos family are a wealthy, eclectic, aristocratic family descended from Romanian immigrant. Wow, I'm just messing this up.
You really are, man. You really are.
Wow.
Focus.
Oh, jeez, man.
Stay on track.
Oh, man, why did I make this text so small? The Miklos are a wealthy, eclectic, aristocratic family descended from Romanian immigrants. But they carry with them a secret heritage. They believe that they are the direct descendants of Vlad the Impaler. In honor of their daughter coming of age and to feed their hunger, the Miklos are throwing a grand ball. Their pale appearance in contrast with their ruby red lips, along with their pointy teeth neatly filed, gives an illusion to their alleged distant vampire ancestor. Luring guests into their cellar, they trap them and use a variety of homemade devices to siphon blood from their victims. They bottle the excess blood in vintage wine bottles to avert suspicion. Tucked away in the deepest, darkest part of the cellar is a beastly creature who feeds on the remains of their drained victims. A defective gene in the family line that only blood can activate. This creature is the core of the family. Will you thwart the allure, or will you become a bottled memory ready to be consumed? I hope that we thwart.
I hope that we do.
Yeah? You don't want to be a bottled memory ready to be consumed?
I mean, I don't mind it.
Okay. You'd be like vintage.
I mean vintage, yeah.
No. I would be vintage.
I'll live forever, Johnny.
Yeah.
Live forever.
So we got Blood Masquerade there. Really, really cool. Very interesting concepts for the haunts at Sir Henry's Haunted Trail this year. You done outdid yourself, Zach.
Good job, Zach.
Good job, buddy.
Everything looks amazing.
Lives up to its expectations.
Haunt scene approved.
I think it will, though.
Yep. I gotta say, on my hype list of the 3 haunts that you have, I'm gonna say I like all 3.
I do too.
Wow.
But definitely.
Wow, did we just take a shortcut
like
there?
Blood Masquerade though, because I'm a fan of vampires.
Wow.
So, for sure.
Pretend vampires.
Pretend vampires.
Yeah.
Poser vampires.
Poser vampires.
Yes.
Yeah. So
awesome.
if you if anybody who's come out to the event before has been to our event, they would know that this trail is where we had the big facade at. And if you follow our Facebook or Instagram, you'll see that we knocked that down back in March, and we have almost completely rebuilt a brand new one that makes the other one look very small.
Oh, wow.
It's extremely impressive, and I am trying to brag about it because it probably is one of the most epic set pieces
Very
we
cool.
have ever built.
Yeah, I don't know what I can see from I-4, but you can see stuff from the freeway.
Yeah, you can.
If you look in on where Sir Henry says, you can see stuff coming over that gate. So that's very, very cool, and I can't wait to see it soon.
Same, me too. I'm very excited.
Very soon.
Very soon for us.
Very
All
soon.
Right. Sooner than most people. All right, so we're gonna go and so we got 3 trails here, looking good. Did that right there. Is it time
to win tickets?
to win tickets?
No way. I think it is.
Oh my God! I picked the perfect word for this.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
You didn't even tell me, so I really don't know what it is.
Listen, I found out that you know the word and you're like feeding it to your friends. That's what I heard.
Yeah, you're right. You caught me.
Yep.
You caught me red-handed, Johnny. You knew exactly what I was doing all along.
Yeah, we're all about the free tickets. Yeah. Okay, jeez. All right, so here's how this works. If you have been a viewer of Haunt Scene Live before, we do keywords. And the way the keywords are going to work, I'm going to flash the keyword in a moment. And the first person to type in the keyword and spell it correctly on my screen, not anybody else's screen, not your screen, not Zach's screen, not Melissa Lukeck's screen, not Clint's screen. The first person to type in the keyword is going to win a all expenses paid trip out to Sir Henry's. I'm just kidding. They're going to win a pair of front of the line passes, so you don't have to wait in line with all the people, right?
Yes.
Does that sound good?
Sounds
Would
good
you
to me.
like to win those tickets?
I would love to win a pair of tickets. Unfortunately, I cannot.
We are
I am
eliminated
disqualified.
from this because we promote the haunts.
You go.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Hopefully you're ready. Zach, are you ready?
I'm ready. I want to see
Okay.
what this word is.
And thank you for allowing us this opportunity to give these tickets away.
Absolutely.
Yep. And I feel like I should just keep delaying it.
I feel like you should keep the suspense
I
going.
know, right?
Killing
Keep
me.
Yeah,
the
normally,
adrenaline
you know, I
going.
meant to
Yes.
have this happen like
These people are
45
on
minutes into
edge,
the
Johnny.
We got to get that ad revenue, you know, like right now a YouTube ad is playing.
Mhm.
I'm just kidding. We're not that fancy.
Not yet.
All right.
We'll get there.
Are you ready? Get those typing fingers ready. The key word is going to be drain.
Nice.
I know, right?
Nice.
Sometimes I'm
It should have been
not
juice box.
the- It could have been juice box.
I have to sell,
This
like,
guy right here is a
juice
juice
boxes at
box.
the
This guy's a
discount.
juice box.
All right, first person to type in the word drain on my screen in the chat.
Drain. Johnny Scream.
Ethan Ford, come on down. You are the winner on the Price's Bronto. Nice.
Good job, Ethan Ford.
Good job, Ethan Ford. So, Zach, how do you want to do this with those tickets? Do you want?
Someone wrote train.
Do you want?
That was a few years ago.
What?
Train.
Would you like somebody to reach out to you directly? Are they going to be will call tickets? How would you like to handle that?
If they would send you their email, and then I can get that from you.
Okay.
We'll get it that way.
So yeah, send your contact information, your email to us, and then Zach will relay the tickets to you. Now, do they have to pick a specific date?
Yes.
Okay, so you will need to know your date. So think about it, commit to it, and then you're going to go on that specific date right there. Awesome. You heard train? Well,
Yeah, I
based
heard
on
train.
what you heard, you got to look at it. It's called
Gotta
Watching
look at the
Haunt Scene
screen.
Live. We're not just a podcast.
We are.
We like
We
to
are
show
live
things
TV.
Driving a
off.
car or something.
We are a live television. That's okay, because if you did not win tickets to Sir Henry's Haunted Trail, tickets are on sale
Yes.
now.
We are.
They are on sale.
If you go to SirHenry'sHauntedTrail.com, you can buy your own tickets and get your own front of the line passes.
Yep.
Crazy.
With a reserved time slot.
With the reserve.
And if you sign up on our website for our email subscriptions, you might save even more.
What?
What haunting saves you money? Look
Yeah,
at that. Isn't
Save that
crazy?
sweet haunt cash.
For more haunts that you can do and
Awesome.
more merch you can buy.
Yeah.
Kinda
Yeah,
like me.
you got some merch going on this year. I saw on your webpage. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's like that nifty T-shirt you got on
Just
there.
like the
What?
new logo design.
Hold on, let's show that off. Let's show that off to everybody.
Savage Sinister
Whoop, whoop.
Designs. Chad
Nice.
Savage.
Chad
New
Savage
logo
did
there.
that? He
Yeah.
did a great job. He
Oh,
does such
awesome.
great.
That's a great.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's.
Why don't you
That's a great
like
logo.
stand up and model it there,
Yeah,
Zach?
yeah.
Hey, come on, man.
You know,
A little
You
bit
are-
low. You got the
Ooh,
Haunt Scene
wow.
logo in front of that.
Oh yeah.
There you go. There we go. All right, there we
go.
go. All right,
So,
cool.
yeah.
Look at that shirt.
As always, we'll have merchandise available to purchase.
You could get your own version of that pass, and you will have merch for sale at the
Mhm.
haunt
Yes,
as
we
well.
will.
So that's going to be the shirt. All right. So we do need to talk about a couple other things.
Yeah.
What is this? Is there a book?
Yeah.
A book based
How
on
many
Sir
haunts
Henry's?
have books?
What?
So-
Amanda Rosenblatt.
Yeah, I'm extremely excited about this opportunity. So Amanda and Brad came to me after our Valentine's Day event, and were like, "Hey, we have this crazy idea, but we just want to talk to you and see if this would be a legit thing, and we want to write a book about Sir Henry's and the story and its characters." And I'm like, "Oh my God, yes! I've been wanting to do this for years, but resource means how am I going to do this? No idea." So we met, we talked, we clicked, and they're awesome people.
Yeah.
And I must admit, I was a little nervous about giving my baby over to them, but they have knocked it out of the park. And just from the handful of times they've come to the event, and what just the conversations we had, the way that they captured the stories and the characters and really the souls or lack of souls
Yeah.
for these characters.
He's a ginger too?
Here's Ginger.
I didn't know that Sir Henry was a ginger.
He might be.
Ginger? Where did
Sir
you get
Henry's? Oh, I'm sorry. If you're not familiar, gingers don't have souls.
Gingers don't have
Oh,
souls. Yeah.
well, okay, that makes sense.
Wow.
Well,
Mhm.
I never said Sir Henry didn't have a soul.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
But anyway, so they've done an incredible job. I've read from the front to back of this book, as I got to sign off on everything.
Very cool.
And it's coming out September 1st.
Oh,
So you'll
nice.
be able to order that on Amazon. They're also going to be at our event the first weekend of the event.
Very cool.
Signing, they'll have a little booth set up. You'll get to meet them. You might even get to see Sir Henry sign your book.
That would be awesome.
It's going to be pretty cool. This is pretty epic. And I'm
Yeah, that is pretty epic, and that's
extremely excited about it.
yeah.
I'm gonna get a book
You
for
know
Sir
you've
Henry to
made
sign.
it
Exactly.
when
When you get a
have
book, and you sign a book. Yes.
Yeah. Well, you know how many autographs I've signed? 0. Can I sign the book?
Same.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay,
Can I
that's
have
cool.
one?
I'll
I need
sit
to get
right
your
in there.
autograph.
We-
I mean,
we should- Haunt Scene
I
should
don't,
be a
I
book.
don't know, but I heard that Amanda and Brad actually discovered Sir Henry's by watching Haunt Scene
Is that true?
live.
I
I'm
believe
just
it.
saying. So
Where else would you have seen
until
it?
somebody
Works.
disproves that, that's part of the story
I think
now.
we should write our own book. John.
So
We'll have
The
to
story of
include
Haunt
you in
Scene.
The story of Haunt Scene.
dedication.
Yeah. I'm dedicated to haunts.
yes.
The story of Johnny
I was just
Bronto.
thinking of the story, the story of Johnny Bronto. Yeah. Awesome.
Included as a dramatic reading
That
of your
is
voice.
very, very cool. Now available on Amazon. Is it
Yep.
going to be a physical book
Yeah,
or
it's a
an
physical
ebook?
book.
Okay.
We're only releasing the physical book right now.
Okay.
Ebook will come later on. And there will be, we're hoping to have a limited amount of books to purchase at the event. For sure the first weekend, but we'll have some up until they sell out.
Awesome. Hey, look, we've got a little quote here from Amanda and Brad here. Brad Acevedo, co-author here with Amanda. We're thrilled to bring this. I should give him a different voice.
You should give a dramatic reading
A dramatic reading of his comments.
of his comment. Yes.
Brad Acevedo, co-author here with Amanda. We're thrilled to bring this to you guys and hope your love of our interpretation of Sir Henry's legend. Hope you love our interpretation of Sir Henry's legend. You know why? Because Sir Henry's is legendary. Very good. Awesome. We also have a specific dedication to haunt fans in there. See you in the fog.
Woo!
Clint says this is awesome. So people are loving what they are seeing from Sir Henry's this year.
Mhm.
So very, very excited about that. Now, if you wanted to follow Sir Henry's Haunted Trail on social media, you can definitely bookmark their website, sirhenryshauntedtrail.com. Go to follow them on Facebook, facebook.com/Sir Henry's Haunted Trail, and Instagram /Sir Henry's Haunted Trail. And until yesterday, there was a Sir Henry's OnlyFans, but they had to shut it down.
They're shut it down now.
Too
yeah.
spicy.
So,
Too
you know?
spicy.
we also have YouTube. Don't forget YouTube.
Also, YouTube, subscribe there on YouTube. This is where you're going to see all the trailers and everything. Thank you for that, Zach. Here is Zach's personal cell phone number, and here is the email address. Business line.
Business
Yeah.
line.
Awesome. I thought that Sir Henry was doing those feet pics, but yeah. Amanda says, and thank you, Zach. We're glad we didn't drop your baby on its head.
You sure
Okay.
didn't.
That would not be.
That
That
wouldn't
wouldn't
be
be fun at all. Wow, we blew through all that stuff very quickly. So, Zach, what's your favorite horror movie? Just kidding.
Well,
You
yeah,
don't have
we-
to.
rhetorical.
We reached that. We reached the end.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So, I think that pretty much sums it up. What are you most excited for, Zach, this year?
There is something on every trail that I'm excited for.
Very diplomatic answer.
You know, I have Sir Henry tells me that he
He's
gets
good.
asked by
He's good.
guests a
Sir
lot,
Henry.
hey, what's your favorite trail? And usually what Sir Henry says is that he doesn't have a favorite. But I have to say that me, Zach, is
Human.
extremely excited for Captain's Fury.
Very cool.
I also have a love for fishing, so there's
Of course,
a
that adds
little
to it.
bias
Yes,
with
yes.
that.
If you go,
I see his fishing
if
pictures
you go
all the
back
time.
and you watch that little clip, there's like boats upon boats there.
Yeah.
Like there's a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
saw
boats
that. Yeah.
in
yeah.
there.
Right.
So he's going to be a boat it. A boat it. Never mind.
What?
That was really bad. That was a Canadian joke, but
There
never
you go.
mind. Tyler will
Vocabulary.
get that. Tyler, he's
Tyler's
Canadian.
Canadian.
Yeah. Hey, he's going to be
Jesus, Tyler.
a boat.
This is gonna be a
So
boat.
we're going to go there and we're going to see what the trail's all about.
Wow, you and the puns and
Man,
the dad
I was
jokes tonight,
really,
man.
really
Cool.
trying
Yeah.
to bring that one
You're
home.
trying a little too hard there, man.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I apologize to all of you with sensitive podcast ears listening to this right now. Awesome. Very cool, man. I saw you at Transworld.
Yeah.
Did you get a chance to pick up anything new at Transworld this year?
Yeah.
Transworld, biggest haunted attractions convention there is.
So we did. We want to splurge a little bit at Transworld. We got a lot of our new characters. So the Captain's mask that you see in the trailer, picked that up at Transworld. Another new common area character that's coming out this year, brand new, unreleased. We got that at Transworld. A lot of new props and character pieces and sets. So you're going to see all of that in our trails this year. You know, normally when you see a haunt that says, "Oh, we've revamped and we have a lot of new stuff," I cannot stress enough the amount of awesome you're going to see this year at Sir Henry's Haunted Trail. It's next level.
Very cool.
It's next level.
So whether you've been there before or whether you're coming back, there's going to be new stuff. Yeah.
We
Very
got
cool.
16 nights, so really not an excuse to not come out this year. Even if you are doing all the other haunts, and we encourage to do all the other haunts, but make sure you do make time to come see us this year.
Definitely do that.
Definitely Sir Henry's.
And
Good time.
remember, Sir Henry's Haunted Trails open up the week after Halloween. So when everybody else gives up on Halloween
Yes.
and they've moved on to Thanksgiving,
It does run until November 6th.
you
When
can
most haunts usually
still
end
get your haunt on.
on Halloween.
I
Yes, so you'll get a haunt on for another week.
Really excited about that. The
Mhm.
Thrill Geek crew, they can't wait.
We're excited to see them.
Yeah.
Thrill Geek.
Very cool. All right, Zach. Well, I think that is going to be it. We're gonna have a little bit of a short episode tonight,
Okay.
I guess. Unless you want to talk about something else.
I mean, we can talk about whatever.
Whatever,
We've,
man.
Our common area. I mean, I touched on that a little bit.
Yep.
We've got the staple statue photo op that's getting revamped. We're also expanding our concession area options. We are
You still have the snow cones?
currently in the works of what
Okay.
exactly we're gonna have, but it could be some very exciting stuff.
Cool.
Some very delicious
Ooh,
stuff.
yay. I love
perhaps.
food.
I do too.
But it will be expanded. We're going to expand our common areas, so there's going to be more areas to take pictures with. We got a lot of new photo ops besides like the main ones that you're
very
used
cool.
to. Bigger pumpkin patch area. We kind of did like a little
Ooh,
test run
very
last
cool.
year.
Yeah.
A lot of people like that, so we're expanding that. That's going to be cool. We talked about laser tag. We've actually moved the laser tag location from where it was in the past.
Where's that going to be at now, if you don't mind my asking?
So if you've been to our event in the past, if you walk in the gate to the left, that's where we always had laser tag.
Yep.
That's where our new expanded common area is now. And laser tag will be kind of directly behind where that tree was at our event. So
Okay.
we reorganized the Blood Masquerade trail so that we could use our space more effectively.
Okay.
So a lot of cool stuff happening with that. Even the updated facades, not just like the big one for Blood Masquerade, but the Q line facades for Captain's Fury. That's all completely brand new. Like I said, as well as the finale. And then even Night Marrow, that trail has got some nice upgrades too.
Very cool.
Very cool.
So
Any chance of blood bags at the event? Like,
Dude.
remember those alcoholic
Blood
blood bags?
Masquerade,
We
yeah.
used to have at
Yeah, I
Hornets?
think that would be perfect.
Yeah, you can get like some nurses to have wheel the things.
we
and-
can drink it like juice boxes.
Yeah.
I mean, we should sell juice boxes.
I think we should sell
think
juice
that's a
Should
great
sell
idea.
blood juice boxes.
Blood juice boxes.
Yes.
Bloody Mary juice boxes.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think you're onto something.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Might have to look into that.
yeah. I don't. Yeah, why not? Let's do
Let's
it.
do it. I'm down.
I'm down. I'm trying to think of the logistics. Do they have Bloody Marys and juice boxes? I'm sure somebody makes them.
I'm sure they do.
If
Okay.
they've got
Adult
wine-
juice
they have wine
boxes?
in a
Adult
box.
juice
They have
boxes?
wine. They do have wine in
I
a
think we
box.
can
He's
do it.
right.
You
Bloody
do
Mary
have
juice box.
Franzia,
Yeah.
which is wine in a box. Don't ask me how I know that from personal
You know
experience.
that.
I know of Franzia. Right. That's an adult juice box.
It is.
Wow. Awesome. What else is going on, Zach?
Well, this is kind of our kickoff to our what you'll be seeing, exploring. Going to be releasing a lot of pictures, more videos coming, got a lot more videos coming, and all this hype and all this talk that I've been talking about, this new stuff. You're finally going to start seeing it starting next week. So make sure you're following our Facebook pages for all that.
Make sure you're following on social media. Absolutely.
And if there's any merchandise you want to see at our event, comment down below.
Blood bag?
Love to see that.
Blood bag.
I know. A blood bag, Bloody Mary juice box.
There we
Juice
go.
box.
Yep. Franzia.
Might have some shot glasses this year.
It's a Franzia.
Sponsored by Franzia.
Franzia. So
You're welcome.
just a lot of exciting stuff happening this week.
Hey, we got everybody. Andrew Curran here from Practical Imagination in the chat.
Hey,
All the
what's up,
cool
Andrew?
people come and hang
I
out in
know,
the haunt
right?
scene. The #1 rated haunt chat on the
Haunt
internet.
scene is awesome.
I'm sorry, the number 3,562 rated haunt chat.
Nah, I
Did you
don't
get that
believe
You think they were rated higher than 3,000?
Yeah.
Okay, thank
Absolutely.
you,
Pretty
Zach.
legit.
I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Okay, good. Awesome.
Very
more.
cool.
We're making it, Johnny.
We've made it.
We made it.
I guess.
Look, Mom, I made
Very
it.
cool. Now, did you get a chance to go out and visit any other haunts last year?
Yeah, so we always make an effort to do as much as we can. It's tough, owning a haunt and then trying to get to go to them because most of the time schedules overlap.
Yeah.
But
Right.
yeah, we did make it. We made it out to Petrified Forest.
Love those guys.
Those are awesome people. We love them. They're always supporting us. They got a great event out there too over in Altamont Springs, and they're kind of similar to us. They're a completely outdoor event.
Yeah, walking trails. Yeah.
And they have 3 haunted trails. They always do an epic job with their characters and stories. We did them. I know not a whole lot of stuff was open last year.
Yeah.
We actually went up to Haunted Overload again last year.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
which
Yeah,
is
we've
Haunted
Johnny and I've been
Overload
there.
is
It's
legit.
amazing.
I'm a sucker for the northeastern haunted.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
stuff.
are
That's where we're going
Halloween,
back next year.
That's kind of what I try to go for with a whole Sir Henry vibe.
Yeah.
Nice.
But we saw Haunted Overload last year. We got to see some of their new stuff. We went there back in 2017, so they had added the whole church scene, like the big castle scene.
Mhm.
And if you ever have a chance to get up there, I highly recommend going because
Definitely, it was
the-
really cool.
The
Yeah.
artistry is unlike anything
The
else.
scale.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Did you do any other haunts when you were up in the Northeast?
No, we just did that one. 2 years ago, we went to Brighton Asylum, which
We,
that was,
we did
Oh,
that.
we did that one.
Look at us
We
going
did
to
that one
haunts
too. Look
in
at us
New
going to
Jersey.
haunts.
we were actually
north.
supposed to because we spent Halloween in Sleepy Hollow.
Oh,
We were-
just yeah. Look at
We
that.
just Sleepy
Hey.
Hollow too. We
Yeah.
did everything you did.
What else
yeah.
you got?
We're
What
haunt
else you
horrors,
got?
right? But
could've-
yeah, that
you
was
could've
cool. We were
saved
supposed
them.
to do Headless Horseman in Usler Park, New York, but they got rained out that night. So we did Brighton Asylum instead, which was the first time I
That
ever-
was a lot of fun. That was the
Nice.
hands-on interactive.
yeah.
That was
I
there.
loved
That
it.
was really cool.
Yeah, yeah.
They-
I got pulled
Rich
in.
Gonchi does an amazing job
Yeah.
with that haunt up
Yeah,
there.
that was really cool.
Yeah,
their
very
attic
good.
Yeah.
scene is.
Did you go to White Castle as well while you were in?
I'm not a big burger fan.
They're sliders, man.
Legal seafood. I love seafood. That's my
Okay,
northeastern.
that's
restaurant.
fine.
I mean,
Yeah,
you got the Captain's Fury.
Yeah. So
That's gonna be like he's gonna have like fish and chips.
You can have
Yeah.
a
Captain's Fury.
Yeah.
we do have
Fish
a
and
fish
chips.
market scene in there.
Yeah?
So,
Nice.
That's good.
So get you some sushi or something.
That would be awesome.
But
Very cool. Well, all right, man. I think that's it. We're gonna wind it down. I'm really excited about.
I'm
the haunt
really
this year.
excited to see these new trails.
Yeah.
Like, it looks absolutely amazing.
All
To
right.
see all the new stuff you got.
That's what we try to do. We
Mhm.
try to keep it fresh. We never try to do the same thing 2 years in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Even for our Valentine's Day, while the stories might overlap, it's still going to be fresh.
Mm-hmm.
So you're planning on
So
doing
you're
the
gonna do
Valentine's Day?
Valentine's?
I think Valentine's Day has become a tradition.
Good.
Nice.
Nice.
I love the Valentine's
Me
Day
too.
event.
It's just a
It's
fun,
a lot of
different
fun.
event.
Yeah.
It's kind of relaxed, and it's got a cool vibe. And who's to say we don't do more? So,
Right.
Yeah, I would keep an eye out for that too.
Jonathan said he used to work with you, Zach. Jonathan Adam Lane.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We have a ton of volunteers that have been through in the past 8 years. So I think normally our crew runs about 60, 70 people a night. So
Are you still doing auditions? for
yeah.
actors?
So
Okay.
actually, we're doing an audition. Thank you, Melissa.
Yeah,
We're
you're
doing-
welcome, Zach.
We're doing an audition next Friday, so that's the 27th. Yeah, at 6:30 p.m. And we'll post on our Facebook, social media about that. It'll be on our website too. If you have any questions about what the audition process is, very chill, very informal, you can find that out on our website. There's a page for volunteering and auditioning.
Yeah, the 27th, that's going to be a good night.
It's going to be a good night.
Yeah, for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Very cool.
That's why you should follow Haunt Scene too.
Always follow Haunt Scene. It's
Haunt
almost
Scene.
like Haunt Scene. It's almost like this is what we do. We specialize in haunted
Tuesday and Thursday.
attractions.
Yeah.
Well, Tuesdays and Thursdays in August.
August.
Yeah, we're not doing this 2 show a week stuff.
We'll be going back to Tuesdays after.
We're going back to 1 show a month next year.
We're gonna be busy as it is.
Take it a little easier next year.
It's gonna be team no sleep for 3 months for me.
All right, I can't wait to volunteer this year. It's gonna be sick. Well, Ethan Ford, if you volunteer, you won't need to get those free tickets.
That's true.
Because you'll be there.
You'll be working it.
Yeah, you get to live it. Very cool. All right, Zach, any shout outs, anything you want to say in closing?
Yeah, I just want to thank our management team this year. They have been awesome. This has been a ton of work. If anybody has ever done a haunt before, you already know how much work it is, but the amount of remodel and reconstruction we've done this year, I just want to shout out our whole team, top to bottom. Y'all done an epic job. Thank you. Man, I can't wait to show all of our fans. Our fans deserve a big shout out too. So yeah, thank you guys.
All right, awesome. Yeah, Zach is being humble here because he does not have a very big build team. So it's like him and like one dude.
Yeah,
maybe more than that, but yeah. So we've always had a good time at Sir Henry's Haunted Trail. Definitely looking forward to going back and letting you know, showing you pictures, promoting it, all that good stuff. So that's what we're gonna work on now, right?
Just do it.
Awesome.
For sure.
Very cool. All right. That's right. You won a hearse, or somebody from Sir Henry's won a hearse. So real quick.
And speaking of that,
yeah.
Jen and Clay, they're part of our management team. Awesome people.
Yep.
They entered the raffle for Kirby Farms. They do the hearse raffle, and we were at Transworld when it happened, and we heard like Jennifer Brown over the intercom, and I was like,
we were there. Yeah, we heard it.
Huh? They just say her name.
I was the one on the intercom.
Yeah,
I wasn't. I was just kidding.
And so then I think I ran into you, and you're like, "You guys just want a hearse?" I'm like, "What?" So that's awesome. So yeah, they have the hearse now. We're hoping to get it wrapped in Sir Henry paraphernalia.
Oh, awesome.
So that'll be cool.
Awesome.
You'll be able to see it at an event, take pictures with it. That'll be there for sure.
Oh, very cool.
But yeah, they won the hearse, and Kirby Farms. We've never been up there. Heard
Such
awesome things about it.
Yeah,
legendary.
We definitely
a lot
want
of
to
fun.
try to get up there this year. But like I said, it's just so hard with the schedules. And we met them at Transworld. They're awesome people.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's all
Great.
about supporting the community.
Great folks.
Yeah, they're
Love
awesome
them.
people.
Awesome. Yeah, we can't wait to get out. Back out there as well.
Can't wait to do all the things this year.
I know, we got so many haunts on the list
so
this
much
year.
to do.
Oh,
I'm so excited.
awesome. Well, Zach, thank you so much for taking some time out of your day, driving down I-4 to get here. And
well, thank you for having me, guys.
Thank you for coming to the studios.
Anything we can do
Nice
to
to
help
see you
you
again.
out.
In the flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
We'll be seeing you soon.
Yes, you will.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And Sir Henry. Tell him I said hello.
And Sir Henry.
And
Yes.
Sir Henry.
Yes. And Sir Henry. I look forward to seeing him.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm really excited for Sir Henry's Haunted Trail this year. We've got 1 week left for our haunt preview month. So, do you know who we have on the show next week?
We got Enigma.
And
Fright Nights.
what?
I looked at the schedule.
I know, right? We have the haunting calendar.
So
All right.
excited.
So next week on the show, we're doing a show on Tuesday and Thursday. Both of these will be at 8:00. On Tuesday, we're going to have some folks from Fright Nights down at the South Florida Fairgrounds in West Palm. And then we have our we love Fright Nights. They're amazing.
They're
Their
awesome
crew's
people.
awesome.
Fright Nights and Enigma.
We love
They're
Enigma.
great.
Enigma's like family to us.
Yes.
And we've been going out there for years and years and years.
They've given us much love throughout the years.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
We have a really good connection to these two haunts down south. So we're going to be talking to these. And actually, we've never had Fright Nights or Enigma
We haven't
on the show.
Yet. No.
So definitely tune in next week at 8:00 on our Facebook Live. and we'll be talking to Fright Nights and Enigma. I do want to give a shout out to our Patreon supporters. We've got John, Crystal, and Daniel. Thank you so much for supporting the show. We do appreciate that. If you want to follow Haunt-Scene, you could do that by going to patreon.com/Haunt-Scene. Help us with our haunt bills, like our show bills, because it does cost money to run the show.
It does.
Yep. And we're gonna sell like Girl Scout cookies, I think, this year or something like that.
Let's do it.
To help.
I'm down. Douche boxes.
Because OnlyFans is shut down now, so what are we gonna do? Those yeah. All right, so make sure you're following Haunt-Scene on social media. We're on everything Haunt-Scene. Really easy. Haunt-Scene.com, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, formerly OnlyFans. Email, haunt-scene@gmail.com. Watch our videos on YouTube. Subscribe to us. Do the same thing with Sir Henry's on the Trail. And you might be listening to this podcast. Will be available the next day on all major podcast platforms. Yeah. All right. I think that's going to be it for us. So we're going to go ahead and shut this down because Melissa's got to work at like 3 a.m. or something like that.
I do. Yep.
So thank you so much for watching. We do appreciate everybody that supports the show and supports Haunted Attractions. And I hope everybody has a good night. Till next time, spook easy.
And as always, happy haunting. Have a good night. Have a juice box.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have some Franzia.
Franzia.
Give me some treats.